Alright, we are back. I remember we were gonna talk to Garrick. Full disclosure, I haven't played in like 2 weeks, so if it seems like I'm button mashing, that's why. Alright, let's talk to Garrick. No, wrong button.
None of the clerks believe my story. I'll keep trying. But there's not much to be done for Fort Northreach.
Do you actually just have nothing to say?
You've got some
Okay,
god
well,
looking out for you.
that was anticlimactic. Right, what were we working on? Yeah, let's just keep going with this one, I guess. Since we're already tracking. Escape plan. Okay, so we want to go... Let's just fast travel. Alright.
Walk in, give her the letter,
Oh.
and go. You can do this.
Are you talking?
You don't have to say anything. The letter will do the talking for you.
What letter? You seem nervous. Is something wrong?
Sort of. Maybe you can help. I was seeing this girl, Nasha, down at the bathhouse. I'm sure it was just business at first, but we fell in love. I haven't been in a while, though. And the thing is, I've met someone else.
Isn't that just the way? If she works at a bathhouse, it was always just business. I think we actually have something that we need to take to the bathhouse.
That's what everyone tells me. They just couldn't see what we had.
Sure.
I wrote her a letter, but I'm too cowardly to deliver it. If you're headed that way, would you mind giving it to her?
Of course, this can't be easy.
Thank you.
We're
I used
too
to
nice.
wonder why no one talked about this. Now I understand. Nasha should be working right now. The place is called the Mermaid's Den. It's the big one with the balcony and the round window.
Isn't there a mermaid's den in Baldur's Gate 3 as well? Or am I thinking somewhere else? Okay. So, escape plan. We could report them, but I don't want to because they were Adirans and I am the Imperial Envoy. And I want to help them. So, instead I need to confront the smugglers. Okay, let's go there then. Fast travel. I probably already killed the smugglers. Unless they only spawn in when this quest is active. I guess we'll find out. Alright, Kai, we're working through the night. Let's go. Oh, we're still using our axe. I don't want that. .48 physical. Technically does less damage, but I don't know, I just feel like we were doing better with the sword. I need to get up in there. Nope, I'm going the wrong way again. Jesus. Okay. A. We need to go to A. Now. Whoa, black spike. I should have some food. Pardon me, smugglers. I've already been all up in here, but yeah, I don't remember them being down
Nothing
here.
to see here, friend.
It's all right. I know who she is.
Eora!
Heard you died and came back. Good trick.
Thanks.
Look alive, ladies and gents. We have a visitor.
I am a friend of these two people.
Ah, a kind-hearted Adiran. How nice for them to find a friend here. The way I understand it, they don't have many friends among your countrymen.
Take it easy on her, Soldice. She's all right. For an Adiran.
Fine, if you say so. Well, what do you want?
Honor the original deal you made with Gladwine, and I'll cover their share.
No deal. Pay the difference, or forget it.
Soldice, the envoy saved my life at Northreach.
And glad I am that you're here. But a deal is a deal. We don't give handouts.
It's 2 clients. Believe me, you don't want to get on her bad side.
Oh, Andra's tits! Are we a charity now? Fine. Tell your miserable countrymen the deal is settled. Free of charge. We'll take them to Thirdborn when they're ready.
Thank you, Soldice.
Sure, whatever. And that's Captain Soldice. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Eora.
Remember, we never saw each other.
I'm glad that I saved your life instead of just leaving you to rot there and stealing your boat. So I can deal with the smugglers and also still report them. They are in the shanty town. Now how do I get up there again? Let's try this ladder. Oops. A little bit of lag there. Oh yeah, look at that. Easy peasy. Hello.
Oh, you're back. Praise Wodika. Ah, you've come back. Any news?
I got the smugglers to leave you alone.
Oh, wonderful. How did you do it?
I asked nicely. Through a mutual friend.
Did you hear that, dearest?
I did, love. Praise Wodika.
Thank you so much for all of your help, Envoy. I don't think we'll be needing these anymore.
Okay.
Please, take them. Now, if you'll excuse us, we need to get ready for the journey.
And if you ever find your way to Thirdborn, please, come find us. It would be lovely to see you again.
It's rare to see a real second chance. Rare, but refreshing.
Easiest quest ever. Alright. I guess we could go talk to the ambassador. Or we could go shopping. Let's go shopping. Can I track you?
Tragedy. A recently arrived envoy from Adir was assassinated just inside the front gates. Killer is still at large. A captain from the Valian Trading Company seeks a criminal known as Trevik. Trevik and his crew are believed armed and deadly.
I need fine torso armor. You're the blacksmith lady.
Good. You made it back.
It's just a lot of money. Okay, let's see. This will give me, if I go light armor, I will take more damage, but I can have more stamina. Which might be the route I want to go. I mean, I know I'm melee, and usually, you know, that's more of a heavy armor type situation. But it just takes so much of my stamina because of the weight, and I don't have weight. That skill point. I do have a point available to throw into this. So maybe that's what I do. Yeah. Okay. So that decreases the penalty by 28.5. Now let's see what I've got. Look, that's already plus 7% damage reduction. And only a negative 10 reduction in my stamina, which I think was better than it was. This is barely an upgrade. Plus 12 damage reduction. This one takes away less of my stamina, so I think I'll just buy that. Ouch. Do I have anything in my stash? I do. I might take that out of my stash and see if I like the transmog. Inventory. Oh, I hate it. Transmog. I mean, I don't much like this either, But it's the best I got right now. Actually, maybe we'll just stick with this until I can find something I would like to wear more. Okay, can I sell you these old pieces, please?
Good. You made it back.
Can have that and that. And these. And you can have those. You can have that. Okay. Alright. Another quest done. Kinda wanna go to the mermaid den and deliver that letter. I think I can go up here. Something shiny over there. Unless it's up here. Yeah. It's in this little courtyard thing, I think. Excuse me. Oops. Lockpicks. Bane of my existence. Yeah, I don't think I ever went up those stairs. Hi.
Best watch your... So, the puny godkin wishes to speak with the great Thala. You and your countrymen are not welcome in this district. My district. Is that clear?
Then why let me walk around here at all?
Not being welcome here doesn't mean you aren't tolerated. We're not fools enough to attack you or your kin unprovoked. I would be lying if I said I wasn't just waiting for the opportunity to crush you into the ground. One little slip in my district, Imperial Lapdog, and it'll be the last you ever make.
That's Miss Imperial Lapdog to you. If you're trying to provoke me, you should try a little harder. I like these options. I'm gonna go with the first one. That's a Miss Imperial Lapdog to you.
So the little godkin has a spine. Good. Ripping it from your body will be a pleasure most exquisite. Now be gone. Thala tires of your yammering.
I'll fight you. I don't care. Alright. There's a dead guy there. Okay. Mermaid dead. Are you gonna be mad if I go up these stairs?
At least a
Whatever a man wins it.
What's the matter? Has he done something?
He bores me to death, that's all. You know his Ambassador Heelguard, so we can't throw him out either.
You don't have to listen to him. You just have to look like you are. Amazing that some will pay for you to bat your eyelashes at them.
Please, tell me more about Audra Charters.
Alright. Juliana, I have something
You're
for
the
you.
talk of the town, envoy.
Nice hair.
Everyone wants to meet you.
People always want to meet me. They always want something from me, too.
You and I have that in common. A good friend is hard to find.
This bathhouse looks divine. That's Sperento furniture, isn't it?
It is. It cost me a small fortune to bring it in. Though I'm afraid only a few of our wealthy patrons have noticed it.
Discerning customers do like what they like.
They're certainly particular.
Care to elaborate?
If I did that, no one in the embassy could look each other in the eye.
You do more for this city than they do anyway.
Now, if you've come to avail yourself, I'm sorry. We're closed. I'm out of some supplies that should have been here days ago. I'd hunt them down myself, but I don't have a firm enough hand. I need someone with more authority. Someone, well, someone like you.
That's a coincidence. I found a shipment at the docks. Is this yours?
It is. I never thought I'd be so glad to see one of these things. You're lucky you're honest. Otherwise, I'd scold you for those sticky hands.
Why are you smuggling in contraceptive herbs?
You're going to stop talking right now if you know what's good for you.
Whoa.
Careful. Man. This shipment was smuggled for a reason.
If I had a secret like that, I'd be cautious too.
You think this is my first time dealing with officials like you? I'm the only one left for the people of Paradise to turn to.
I'd heard about Adirian midwives just vanishing. Now it all makes sense.
It took you this long to realize that?
Well,
you're more naive than I thought.
Not everyone within the Empire agrees with the ban. I don't for a start.
You had the Emperor's time. You could have done something about it.
You're absolutely
Don't blame the
right.
envoy. The thing about emperors is, they make the rules however they please.
I'm no fool. I know what happens when the Steel Garrote comes to town. I saw them drag my mother off back home. One more midwife for their cause. I am not going to lie down and let you do the same to me.
I don't want to. This stays between us, I promise.
You can promise until you're blue in the face. What good does that do me?
How did this conversation turn so hostile? I can't fight all of Adirian law, but I can keep you safe. Yeah.
You'd do that? For me? I shouldn't believe you, but I do. I've heard godlike have a way with people that they can't explain. I'm sorry I had to keep you in the dark. Come back anytime. I'll leave the light on for you.
Good on you, envoy. If only more of your countrymen were as reasonable.
Look, I may be pro-Empire and, you know, a little cocky and shit, but I'm not unreasonable. Slowly regenerate essence while close to a companion. I don't currently have a trinket. Oh, I do. This necklace counts. I want the extra money. Sorry, Kai.
I wish that painter would come by more often.
Let us... Oh, we're looking for somebody else to deliver a letter to. Sorry, I just got my dirty boots in your bath. Apologies. apologize.
I hope Elia's all right. I haven't seen her in an age.
Oh, Juliana's trying to see if her mom's alive. Probably not. Something shiny? Eager customer. Hi. Are you who I have a letter for?
Are you here to see Juliana? Or can I help you with something else?
Yes, you are. A woman named Belia wants me to give this letter to you.
Belia? But she hasn't come by in a couple of months. Did something? Oh, I understand. Of course. It all makes sense now. That poor girl. She thinks everything that goes wrong is her fault. I'm glad she's found someone.
It sounds like you did care for her.
Yes, I did. Just not in the way she thought I did. Or perhaps not in the way she wanted. Thank you for bringing that letter, though. I was worried about her. I'll send one back. That should make her feel better.
Yeah, be friends. Can't go upstairs. Okay, bye, Juliana.
I can't stop worrying about the dream scourge. What if it happens to us?
Ignore that. It's just a rumor.
Nothing in that little nook.
Juliana will keep us safe.
I told you. We're... Not for us, you're not.
What's a man gotta do to get his needs met around here?
Sorry, Envoy. No heroes discount.
Wasting my time.
You can teach a person how to draw, but you can't teach good taste.
Is that supposed to be somebody eating a bird? No! So it begins again. I don't have the lock picks.
If you don't take it, the Adirans will. The other Adirans, I mean.
Thank you, Kai. Can't go in that giant building. Okay.
If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink. I'm busy. Peddle your wares somewhere else.
I'm not a ware peddler.
If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink.
Why can I get in here? Okay. Ooh, an apothecary. Barred door. Okay. Oh, that was the staircase I came down. Gotcha. Well. Easy peasy.
Ah, all my time in Paradise, and I never knew a painter lived here.
I am now down to one lockpick. Disaster. Hello.
Welcome. You must be the Adiran envoy I've heard so much about.
Yeah.
All of my potions are brewed with care. Only local ingredients.
What exactly have you heard about me?
Well, to be honest, I heard that you rose from the dead? Still not sure if I believe it.
I glimpsed the beyond and I am a different person now.
When a person can say that like it's nothing, you just know the world has changed. Let me know if you need anything. It's the least I can do for the one who tried to save our claviger.
Why do you prefer local ingredients?
Living Land has some of the most potent herbs and natural salves in all of Eora. And some of the deadliest poisons. The trick is knowing which is which.
What do you have for sale? He's got 4 lockpicks. Heck yeah. I don't want any of your other stuff though. I've read that before. Let me get back to where I just was. Oops. Jesus. Nailed it. I want to go back to that purple box that I needed lockpicks for. I was hoping I can get on the roof there. I think it was this way.
If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink.
No, from the little box there. This way. Of course, it'll take pretty much all of the lockpicks. Anything good? I guess. Okay. Let us go back over here. And we'll check out what's in that little fog of war spot before we go talk to the ambassador. So I want to go to that way.
Lonely? Tense? Visit the Mermaid's Den. The well-loved bathhouse is more popular than ever.
I was just at the Mermaid's Den. Okay.
Here we go!
Nice shot!
Scooters.
I was just getting warmed up. I don't think the new owners like company.
Guess not. Where does this go? Oh. Okay, we've been there. Grab these plants in the middle. Kai.
Stand back.
Thanks, buddy. Ooh, what's that? Common bow. Oh, hi.
Oh, no, you don't. Next one's mine.
Guess Adiran discipline doesn't apply to pest control.
But why are these spiders killing people? must be above me. Blackwing gloves. Crit and crit damage. No, I'm still doing a lot of blocking, so I'll keep what I have. Oh, come on, I can't climb on top of this. Okay, well, I guess I can't go further up. Well, that was an unexpected detour. How did I? Oh, it was here. We still have a little fog here, but that's okay, I think. Let's go talk to the ambassador.
I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviona's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel?
Fine. As vigorous as a drake in rut. That's funny. Let's say that one.
Not even death can slow you down, I see. But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. Did the Emperor send you with anything for me? Your writ of commission, perhaps?
Give him the Emperor's missive. As His Majesty wills it, let it be done.
Executed faithfully, Envoy. Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
His Majesty is concerned the Crown's efforts in the Living Lands could be jeopardized by the Dream Scourge.
With that, I had better news for him. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles.
Trouble has a way of finding me, no matter how consequential I become.
That you are. And not just on account of your noble heritage. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the Dream Scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities.
I'll get to the bottom of the Dream Scourge, Ambassador, whatever it takes.
Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire.
Oh, no. Tell me about these rebels.
They were paradisans once, law-abiding laborers. Now, they're fugitives and oath-breakers hiding amongst the populace. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw attacked you out in the open.
Killing me was bold, we'll give them that.
Indeed. The killer sent a message, but this is our chance to send one in return. I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the living lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisian rebels must face justice.
Where is this Inquisitor I keep hearing about?
Ludwig goes where she likes, haunting the living lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise.
I feel like I was already there. We've only just met, now you want me to hire your friend?
I can tell you're skeptical, but remember that you're an outsider here, and a lot of Kith aren't exactly thrilled to see so many Adirans in their midst.
New weeds, a new beast in the tall grass. Predator or mate?
As you've seen firsthand, you could use some local help, especially if we really are after Paradisans.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. Oh, before you go, we received a report from Liviana about your condition. Apparently, you're in fine shape. Once your killer has been dealt with, you can come and go as you please. Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it.
I've hired assassins before, but I've never hunted one.
Oh, the people will love it. Nothing pleases them more than watching a noble dirty their hands. We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
Okay. Let's see if we can't get down to that area. Yeah, it's like I gotta get on the other side of this, but I don't think I can from this side. We should be back at Liviana's clinic. It's like I want to go this way. And it could just be that there's no way to go that way.
Need a little to get by. Haven't you Adirans taken enough?
Apparently not. Don't think I can take the canal to get over there. Yeah, that's okay.
the one they all crow about, eh? Best hunter and guide in all... Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of Makul. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
Interesting. Let's see how this plays out.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Adira Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Dukte Drago Sakasat Jitule. You want to talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
Well, your friend looks like he has this well under control.
I think this is about to get interesting.
I knew you were blessed in Nimdut the moment I saw you coming. Thought maybe I'd teach you a lesson. So I paid the bartender a few gold to drop a tiny bit of Widow's Kiss into a cup and serve your drink in it. Cramps should be starting in a few minutes, so, if you want to fight, we should go ahead and get started.
I think I like this guy.
Wait until you get to know him.
Oh, I can feel it. Gods, you.
Oh, that is quick. You better get to a healer before the poison spreads to your brain.
You wait, Marius. I'll be back. Hopefully.
Well.
You'll be okay. Just get it all out, Culver.
I've already bought stuff from you.
Well, that was something.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a... person.
I need to find some assassins, and Kai tells me you're the best one for the job.
I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them.
I already know that the killer is from Paradis.
Then they wouldn't need much of a reason to go after an Adiran official. Plenty of stale water there. Still, it's dangerous to make assumptions based on stereotypes. We need more of a trail to go on. We'll figure this out, Makul. Don't you worry.
New companion! Known as the best hunter and wilderness guide in the Living Lands, Marius has lived all over the Living Lands, but there's no place he truly calls home. He uses ancient Pargrunan stealth and survival techniques to gain an advantage over his foes, trapping them in gripping vines or disappearing from sight to ambush them with a silent attack. His senses are attuned to detect threats and objects scattered across the Living Lands. He can do binding roots and hunter's sense. Ooh, he can scan for loot. Nice. And I get an ability point. Let's see. Do we want to go for bleed damage or extra crit damage? I think I might go with bleed. Marius has got 2 points. Oh yeah, I'm gonna give him bleed also. And no, I'm gonna stick with the passive. Let's go reducing their enemy damage. Nice. Got 1 point here. I think I'm gonna go perception just to increase my crit a little bit. Maybe that doesn't matter. Yeah, I changed my mind. Let's go resolve up to 4. Nice. Those look better than the iron gauntlets. Try smoke. But I'm not gonna wear them, so let's get them out of my inventory. Let's just break this stuff down. Oh, X means loot. Did that guy die? That's odd. There's a red dot over there. I just find it so difficult to navigate this town. Must be above me somewhere. That's okay. Alright, let's look at the journal. Main story. Okay, we'll get there. Expedition. Luminous Audra. Okay, let's do this one. It's outside of town, so we will head that direction. And we'll stop by the main quest on the way. God, I just heard something shiny. No, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way.
Now, why would I want to leave a mark right by that pile of crates?
You mean this pile of crates? What mark, guy? There's some graffiti. Are you telling me I need to go up here? Oh, this is just back where I already was. Kai, I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, let's investigate the crime scene. And then maybe actually we'll set up camp. Because Kai and Marius want to talk now.
Right here. This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there.
Okay. Oh, so it was just basically back where I was. I just found it early. Sounds like me.
With any luck, your assassin will be as bad at hiding their tracks as they were at making sure you stay dead.
Oh, not that. This way. So it must have been the assassin that killed that guard, not the spiders. Gosh dang it. Put that away. Yeah, I knew there was something up with this bottle.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden. You already met the apothecary. I'd suggest we pay him another visit.
Seems like a good place to start.
The assassin was ready for me. I wonder what that tells us.
It tells us they were hunting you. Whoever did this takes pride in their work. They made sure this stuff would kill you. Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big window on top.
The Mermaid's Den. Nice place. We should say hello to Juliana while we're there.
The apothecary is in the back alley. Any luck? We could track down who made this poison. Find your killers.
Good job, everybody. Camp. Can I? Don't think I can set up camp anywhere. So let's go set up camp here and have some chats.